So we've got the camera out of the box without too much fanfare, and now you're going to want to know how to operate it. Well, if you've owned a Mobius camera before, you already know how. If you haven't, then we'll just cover it off now, and it's very straightforward. So you've got 3 buttons. You've got a power, a mode, and a shutter button. You've got a light here that you're going to want to pay attention to. So we're going to turn the camera on now. Just give it a good press on the power button. Sometimes it doesn't like clicks on the power button. It's nice to give it maybe a half a second press. And you can see now that we've got a yellow light. It's a yellow steady light. Okay. Now the mode button will cycle through 3 settings. 1080p, which is indicated by the yellow light. Give it a press. It'll turn to blue, and that means it's going to do video recording in 720. Press it one more time, and in the 3rd mode is now photo mode, and that's indicated by a red light here. So to take a photo while we're here, it's as simple as coming back up to the shutter button, which is at the top, aim the camera at whatever it is that you'd like to take a picture of, and hold it until you see the red light flash. There, it happens almost instantly, but it has now taken a picture. So we'll take one more. There it goes. So you see the light go off and come back on again. That means that you've taken a picture. Okay? So get back to the video mode that most of us are interested in. We've gone through 3 modes, so we're going to press it one more time and it'll cycle back to 1080p. And it has done so, and you can see here that we've got a yellow steady light. So it's ready to go in 1080p mode. Now you put this on your plane or wherever it is you intend to shoot the video, and come up to the shutter button, give it a press, and watch for, before you take off, watch for this light flashing now. So that's a yellow light and it's flashing, and that means it's now recording in 1080p. Alright, so you come down from your flight, you want to stop the recording, just press the shutter button one more time and you revert back to a steady yellow light. So it's ready to go for your next video. If you're not quite ready and you want to shut this down or turn it off or go home, come back down to the power button, give it a firm press, let go, and you're going to see it cycle through a couple of colors here. Hopefully you can see it on your screen, and then it shuts itself off and we're done. Before we get into looking at some video that we took with this camera, we need to take a look at the bottom of the camera, and this is where you're going to see your mini USB port, and that's for using the provided USB cable to charge it. And this is where your micro SD card will live, and it will take up to a 32 gig micro SD card.
Well, I'm quite disappointed that I didn't get more accomplished in this video, but the video is long enough as it is, and I needed to save a little bit of time to show you some RunCam footage that I took when I mounted it on my little 48-inch slick. So next time around for part 2, we'll take a look at a little more RunCam HD footage, as well as footage taken by the RunCam HD, a Mobius wide angle, and a GoPro, and we'll just take a look at the difference in the footage that comes out of those cameras taking the identical shots. If you have any other questions about the RunCam HD, let me know and I'll try and work it into the next video. So just leave a comment and we'll see what we can do for you. If you've managed to make it this far through the video, I'd just like to thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in part 2, and until then, you take care and bye-bye for now.